Hello everyone. And oh gosh. You're not meant to see the screen. There we go. Ignore that. That is the thing I have behind my screen now, just in case something happens. I forgot to load up the game when because normally, hi, welcome back to Blueprints, by the way. Normally, when I am getting ready to stream, I have my OBS sitting on, like, this scene that you're gonna mainly see, just to, like, make sure everything's working. I forgot to load up the game before I started to stream, so OBS couldn't adjust to the thing yet. But anyway, hi guys, hello everyone, welcome back to Blueprints. We've been doing this for a long time now, and yeah, like, there's a lot, there's so much, like, my freaking notebook is getting, like, I think just because I keep setting stuff on top of it, but, like, the front of it is getting, like, grimier and grimier over time. So basically, it's also, like, really dark in here for some reason today. I think it's just because it's bleh. But basically, last time we finally did the time lock safe. Freaking finally. We found out what happened to Mom, which is, like, the big thing. We figured out what chess does, and it's kind of underwhelming. Like, don't get me wrong, the thing we chose for it is really good, but I kind of hoped it would be lore and not a buff, but whatever. And the big thing is we figured out how to get into the cloister finally. Which, you know, is something I've been trying to do since I first entered that room. Because there's a lot of stuff that says, like, oh, the middle of the cloister, you need to clean that, janitor, and all that. And we've just only now gotten a clue that tells us how to do that. But yes, we are back. We also sat in a sauna for, like, a long time. Okay. Oh! I don't think I noticed this. This is the trophy. Trophy 8. Solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. What is room 8? Oh yeah, we don't have 8. I guess that would be a 4th puzzle room. Interesting. Reach room 46 in 1 day. I don't even know how I do that. Room 46. That would require, like, restarting, right? Because I'd have to go to the end, go back, go forward. Like, that would, no. 46 in under an hour. Basically, like, a bunch of, like, speedrunny stuff on the right. Like, trophy. Which, we're probably not going to do these. I don't know what freaking curse mode or dare mode is. Draft a room in each open slot of your house. We could complete, like, it's mostly the left stuff that we're probably going to do. Unlock all 8 realm sigils. Presumably that's what the thing in the sanctum is. Could create all 8 workshop contraptions. There's one that we haven't done. A logical trophy. Win 40 parlor games. We're like 2/3 of the way there, pretty much. Solve 40 dartboard puzzles. Okay. Cool. Okay, since we have 90 steps today, we're gonna go out and draft the outside room. Because we need to find the cloister. And the cloister is a weird rarity, I think. Oh, we have all of these. That's cool. Cloister is standard. But I feel like there's probably, like, some weird Granted, it's expensive gem-wise, and considering how many steps we have, hovel might not be bad if we can get hovel. Shrine, tomb. Actually, I do want tomb, because we also know that... So, we know of at least 3 more pairs of things we need to light with the burning glass. We need... There's 2 in the tomb, which are probably secret doors that lead to something or other. And then there's the chapel. Den, we want that gem right away. Because, yeah, like, none of the stuff in here are the special things. You know what? Let's take the indoor nursery. Because that's more gems. And if we want to find the cloister... Ooh. None of these are good. Fine. We'll do... like, chapel is good for us because of our modification. Because of, like, the bishop thing. But I'd prefer not to have drafted it this early. Gosh, we are, like, orientation-wise, getting really bad luck. Although compass definitely helps. I'm trying to remember what was burning glass. Magnifying glass plus metal detector. Okay. Which I think we can't find magnifying glasses because I think having that limited to like stuck in the storage, like in the checking room, it like screws that over. Let's see, experiment wise. You know what? Whenever you draft a shop room, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. That's pretty good. I'm trying to think if there's anything that's worth remoting into. We could remote into security, but I don't think we need to yet. Weight room's real bad. Like, we're not getting... Like, our drafts are not good today. West wing... Yeah, I hate to lock off a corner because that's where we get conservatory, but... we have not much options. Yeah, I want to do library because... Ooh, that's nice. Because we've seen all the drafting strategies. But, because we can get... I want to keep Dovecot in the draft pool. I have no idea what the deal is with gallery. I don't know how to solve it. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Like, as much as I'd love to leave Dovecot in the draft pool, I feel like I need to take it. Because those are old. I couldn't remember if there was anything specific in there. Drawing room. Have to do spare green room because... yeah, there's gems back there now. It's good. And also watering can. Which gets more gems. Okay. I'm gonna get a boudoir. Oh, it's Christmas! Oh shit, that's cool. That's a really cool detail. That if you go in the boudoir at Christmas, it actually does something. That's and it's got a like, yeah, and it's exactly the same sort of layout. Oh, that's a really nice detail. And also really good for us, because that's a lot of good stuff. There's our coat check. With our magnifying glass. I'm gonna roll the dice on that. Insecurity, because legitimately... Gosh. We don't have enough options. Her ladyship's chamber, which makes it so that the next time we enter the boudoir, we get steps, and when we get gems from the walk-in closet. And also, the telescope. I don't know how to open her diary. Does it never end? Is interesting. Well, keycard system, offline mode to unlocked. I'm just not gonna change the rarity right now. Yeah, because I have to go all the way back, unfortunately. I might as well go to the... Like, I know it's more steps, but I might as well just go back to the frickin' nursery. No, because that's too many steps, I think. I don't think I need those 2 gems. But then again, it could be useful. Fighting with myself on it. It's, you know what? We have enough steps. We have 1 goal today, and it's conservatory, in its, cloister. Yeah, because also we get a gem from watering can. Okay. That just leads to the closet. Oh, gosh. The tomb probably has a decent bit of money in it. You know what? I'm gonna secret passage and have it be green. Because that feels like the best way to get... Special cost is bypassed for the cloister. Okay, so... Specifically... While facing face to face with the angel, press the face of the 2 pillars on either side of you. Okay. And an allowance token. Mr. No Ogula. If you are reading this, it seems the day has finally come and the cloister is at long last getting some much too overdue maintenance. I've left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it's much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Okay, cool. We got in the cloister finally. And it's just an allowance token, but in all honesty, that's fine. Okay. We do have 2 hallways. So getting 4 keys. Yeah, nothing else in here. Alright. And let's get a parlor to get the loot from... Wind up key. Let's see, because we have gems, so... Let's get a kitchen. Allowance has been raised. So we now have a lot of allowance. There are 2 true boxes. There are 2 empty boxes. This box is empty. I think this has to be false because it's the only indicator. Yeah. These 2 are true, meaning they're both empty. This is the lie. Yep. Kitchen! Also, I'd like to refill my watering can. Let's see. Banana, club sandwich. Tomato... I'm not gonna use my money yet. I'm gonna draft the gift shop because it's a shop room, so it increases my allowance. Permanent addition to the pool. I'll think on that. Because we could get stuff for planetarium. For the... whatever. Observatory we should probably get because we have the telescope. And we got the sail and Draxus. So that's not bad. We'll key this. I'm gonna get boiler room just for, like, you know, utility. Let's see if there's anything... Actually, I should turn on the boiler room first. Like, so that I can tell what needs it. I would like to see... In all honesty, I would really like to see what powering that thing in the garage does. Because that's a really weird mystery. I'm gonna redraw that. Attic is hard to pass up. I know I can't... It's not powered, and it's kind of an annoying dead end. But... metal detector... coin... coupon book in addition to frickin' double sale. Let's see... Where is that showing? Literally the gift shop, which is funny. Oh yeah, and a key. Alright, well, there's... The attic is done. We have a lot of stuff. It'd be nice to get, I'll go change it to that. Or, it'd be nice to get a frickin' whatchamacallit, a workshop. I'll get archives. Unfortunately, I don't have access to a terminal near here. But I could use Blackbridge to remote access. It's not a bad idea. Use Blackbridge remote access. The whatchamacallit. Remote access the frickin' shelter. Furnace. No. Like something else. Fine. I'll break your box. So that I could turn off the keycard system. And the gymnasium. Turn on the garage. Really don't know what these things are for. Like, I don't know if that's something corresponding to... Wait, how many lights are there? 6. So, no, it's not related to the letters. Or anything like that. Okay, so this is offline now. Don't know what that is. Crap, it's a furnace. Eh, whatever. Fine, we get a key out of powering it. So. Dark room actually isn't too bad, because we could go in here and then literally walk over here and flip it back on. Key? Is that seriously all that spawned in here? Gosh dang it. Let's see. Give me a garage. Yes! We can see what the powering the garage does. Wonder if it just does the door without you needing to... I'm guessing powering the garage does the door without you needing the breaker room. Yeah. Which isn't that interesting. Probably have so much money in the frickin' tomb now. But I don't really like, I guess push comes to shove, I can go out the garage and go and grab it and spend it in the gift shop, probably. Ooh. I'll grab the office from here. Grab my gem out of there. Okay, also, because I'm in the office, I'm gonna spread gold. Actually, I'll wait on that in case I draft a going to... Because the office gives me some specific stuff. So... Connecting to the office. I could check email from office. Yes, that's the correct... When... When you are out here next week, please test that the correct sequence. Back indicator lights installed. However, it should be noted that the white indicators only display. This is not. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Okay. Yep. Use Blackbird's remote access shelter because there's no way the radiation isn't super high, so we can use that to open every door. Oh, never mind. I would have thought it would be much higher. Okay, well. Let's see what this is. Oh, hey. Solarium. Cool. We have a lot of stuff just everywhere. And yeah, that is everything now closed off. So, actually I could go to the security, I guess. But I'm gonna spread gold. Exit. Okay. So, I think I'm going to go out the garage and go to the tomb and get the money out of there. We'll go down to the tomb, get the money from there, come back. Theory I can also... But I want to go back to the utility closet because I want to do that thing. Which in theory probably should have done that first, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Want to go down to the tomb, grab all the stuff. We don't have anything we need to do underground right now. Yeah, because... Remember, it's somewhere specific that it gets spread here. So many debt, so much money. I really wish I had drafted a bookshop today. Oh my gosh. Of all the days for the library to not give me bookshop. Yeah, I think it's literally just that table that gets them. Oh, that's unfortunate. Whatever, we're gonna go to the gift shop and spend this there, I think. But... And then I'll go to security and see if I could do shenanigery. Like, cause I don't have a magnifying glass, though. I have no way to get one. Because I don't have enough area for anything, so that's unfortunate, but... Yeah, storing the magnifying glass in That was not a wise decision because I didn't realize that would do what it did. Okay, anyway. I want to do the vac thing. So, according to this, it's off, blue, green, white, red. Blue, green, white, red, purple. White, red. Off, blue. Oh! I have a feeling I was meant to do this much earlier. Yeah, I guess I was! I just completely forgot about where that was. Like, I kind of knew it was in the office. Like, that the gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with 2 gems. Damn, I really wish I had that about, you know, 50 days ago. Gosh, that's frustrating. But it's fine. We have it now. That's cool. Only slightly salty about that. But it's fine. Let's go to the gift shop. Oh yeah, the treasure map is here. Yep, I don't have a shovel though, so, you know. I could. I have the money for this. But I don't think that's a worthwhile use of my money. Swim trunks, sure. Lunchbox and the Mount Holly tea, sure. Buy all that stuff. I really wish I had frickin' every red room. Refill my watering can because I might as well. I really wish I had drafted like actually useful rooms, but it's fine. I'm gonna go heads to back over to security because that should have useful stuff there. Well, because there's like a single room I can like advance with from there. I'll also go grab stuff from the nursery as well. I have so many freaking steps. Honestly, hand on my heart, 100% the thing I need here is I need to get a freezer. And legitimately, I might try for that. Because, like, I might re-roll for a freezer. Because, legitimately, that seems like the most logical thing here. Because a freezer would allow me to, save all my stuff. Let's see. Nope. Freezer. Yeah. Okay, nope. We're gonna just call it a day. Because I don't want the freezer to melt. I want my frozen assets, so... 13 dead-end rooms. Oh my gosh. But that's good. We got like 5 allowance to like 5 gold added to our allowance. Like that's crazy. And we get 2 gems every day now because we finally freaking. I can't believe I just never, because every time I drafted the office, I was so like, okay, I'm gonna go over to there, see what I can draft up, and then I want to go and explore that and see what the gemstone mines have in them. Because ultimate goal today, go to the buy a fucking book. Because my word, we need to progress in book stuff. Trading post, sure. We'll get that for later. Because trading post, as long as I'm not stupid with it, like I have been in the past many times, we can use the trading post to exchange items that we may or may not need. So, let's go. Let's go back down. Let's go over to, like, I know we're using a lot of steps to investigate this one area, but it's a new thing. It's gems. There we go. Finally. Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit the excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to expert opinion, at least for now. Managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here. So Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you could smooth it over. Now that there is still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and is way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. Yeah. Other 2 ways into the site. Yeah. The stuff I like that would have been in theory helpful to me ages ago. But yeah. Like, but all that is a way down. Because that's just the lift. And I don't think cutting the gas on the apples is a good idea, because I think that'll kill the apples. According to what I've been told. So I don't want to do that. Because I'm pretty sure that's just a lift down to the chest room and stuff. Which, you know, would be nice to have, because it means that without the tomb and without the fountain, I could go down to that side. But it's not, like, super important. So, yeah. I'm convinced that, oh, the card keys. Nice. The gems are in another box. The truth is on another box. The words another box are on another box. True, true, false. Yeah. Because, like, the other ones just don't make sense. Yeah, I'll get a pantry to just, like, be able to interact with this corner at all. Because I'd like to do the thing for filling up everything. Yeah, and a closet fits good here. Ivory dye. And a gem. Cool. We're on 95 gold. Which is so good. Yeah, getting a freezer there at the end was good. Kennel, like, early kennel's pretty good. And I'll get a conservatory because it's something we only get in the corners, so. Alright, let's see. I want the boiler room to be commonplace. Planetarium, I think it's fine being standard. Yeah, I think that's fine. Pool and planetarium being standard, I think is good. Boiler room being common is definitely good. Okay, that's not a bad chapel. Because it unlocks stuff and gives me my stiff. Okay. Let's fill out this rank. I think I just want to do storeroom to get both the money, the key, and the gem from that. Okay. Workshop is always nice to have, and I wish was slightly more common. Okay, I literally have a battery pack and car keys, and I can't combine car keys with anything. Courtyard is good here. Like, courtyard is very nice. For pretty much every reason, like, courtyard's good. Like, we have a lot of money, so, like, casino could work. But also... Oh, like... I don't really... Like, I want to use my money for specific stuff, and I kind of need the library for that. Locked. Shit. Are you locked? No, you're not. Reading nook. I swear, if the library we draft from this is going to be in a position that... No. Okay. I'm gonna re-roll that. Yeah, that's better. Because then that gets opened to boudoir. And then library is still in draft plans. No, because I have to... I'm gonna get a corridor because they're always unlocked. And den, because that's good. Having more space, more ability to do stuff. Drawing room is so good there. Oh my gosh. The ability to actually progress. Thank goodness. I'm gonna get a spare green room. Because that gives me a shovel, which is very good. So we have a lot of dig spots around, and we have a kennel, so... I'm gonna put bunk room here. Because I'm beginning to think that there's a possibility we might fill the facility if we can get something with the foundation that covers those two. Which might be good to do now. Actually, I'm gonna go in the drawing room and see if I can fill out the two things down. Um, tunnel. Let's just use tunnels for it. Brick. Thanks, doggos. However, I'm gonna put an indoor nursery here so that there's not as many dead ends in the map as there could be. Right. I'm gonna keep progressing for now because I need more. I'm gonna redraw. Yeah, observatory. I should have gone for veranda, probably. Clavis and that. Okay, that's good. Dormitory we haven't drafted yet, but dining room is very nice. Hey, lunchbox. And reach rank 5 today. Gain stuff. Cool. Nope, library facing somewhere where I can't use it. That's not a good security placement. I'm just gonna re-roll this. Rumpus room! It's been a while. Alzara. Alzara, my friend. It's been a long time. So, let's see if you actually have anything that's somewhat useful for me.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with
Yep.
the great
As I have
Alzara,
many times before.
and I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Faintly in the mist, I see a figure. A statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone.
Huh.
You will find yourself one day wandering these paths, walking in the footsteps of the past, wandering and waiting, searching for a shadow that will never be cast, longing for the day to end, the hours to pass. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara
So there's a way.
till the dawn of the following day.
There's a way to get to the right, to the, like, out onto the east gardens? Interesting. Because I've not found anything that would have indicated that before. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dark room, sure. Does library cost anything? No. Okay. So we need to get something that presumably costs something. Oh, that's a useless kitchen, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Add morning room. Just buy out bananas here. Because I have the money for that. Because we need the steps. Don't know if anything spawned in there, item-wise. It's fine. Alright, dining room. Going forward. Door's locked. I'm gonna rotate library to face left. Because I need to save my ivory dye for this. That will make it so that I can't use it. Like, I can't advance anymore, but it's fine. Because that's... Because we need... these. And Realm and Rune. Like, I don't care that we've blocked ourselves off for the day. I need a new clue. Because there's something in that book that should give us some kind of hint, surely. Because I know, like, some people may say it's foolish to completely screw over a run just to get one thing. But we own this estate now. I don't think there's an upper limit of days. And if there is, we've just circumvented it. Because, like... Well, if there is an upper limit of days, we don't, it shouldn't apply to us because, we own the estate now. Like, if there is a time limit for, hopefully there isn't now. Workshop, we can't do anything with just a battery pack and shovel. We need a lever for that. So let's see what else we draft here. Because I would love to be able to make a burning glass. Like, legitimately, best case scenario, we make a we're able to get a coat check, and I'm gonna re-roll that. I'm gonna get dormitory just so that we can investigate it. Hold on, it's just it. And volume 2 of drafting strategy. Ducks. Oh! Drafting from a door that is powered. Okay, I didn't know that. That actually... Nothing better exists to... May want to totally bend the current day's progress. We'll be pleased to know that entering a furnace or sauna after drafting freezer will throw away the frozen. Thaw anything. Have to freeze your accounts by re-entering the freezer. Some rooms... Spread. Okay, so nothing really... Oh, running shoes. I almost missed that. So nothing like super important. I want to run to the trading post to see if there's anything worth trading stuff for. And I guess with the amount of steps we have, we could turn on the elevator and then go down and then go and turn the apples back on. Because I want to... Okay. Car keys. For a compass? Sure. Shovel for car keys. Running shoes for metal detector? Sure. I don't think the rabbit's foot combines with anything I have. Shovel for car keys, no. Battery detector salt. Compass for coupon book. No. I could go, where's the workshop? Yeah, this isn't too far in. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Because compass and battery is... Battery is magnet. Compass, shovels, dowsing rod. Yeah, because we need a magnifying glass for in the metal detector, but we can't get that because I was stupid and put the magnifying glass in coat check and have not been able to take it out. Like, legitimately, what I really need to do is just the next time I can draft coat check in a good position, I need to just take out magnifying glass. Because I need that to be in the spawn pool again. Make a detector shovel. Might as well. I don't think there's anywhere I can steal from, but... yeah. Coins... just doesn't really matter, because I kind of have everything I need. Okay, I'm gonna go to the orchard, and I'm gonna go turn off the thing so I can finally turn that thing down there on. It's like there might be some other level I can go to or something. Because that's the way off the property. To go through the campsite. Apple orchard. So does that actually turn off? Yeah, all four are on. Yeah, it does. If I switch that off, does it... yeah, okay, I think I do need them all on. But yeah, like, I can't risk not having apples. So I can't, like, turn off the smoke. So I need to come back and remember to do that, because losing those additional steps at the start of every day would be fatal. Because, like, I might be wrong, it might not do that, but that's explicitly what the game has told me through notes, that like, leaving that off. Yeah, and this is just the precipice. And yeah, it's just where we've been before. Yeah, it's just down here. Chess pieces, yada yada, doesn't matter. Like, going down here doesn't really matter that much. Like, it's not... Like, this would have been good a while ago to be able to go down here without the tomb. But even then, like, it's not... It's a lot of steps to be... Because I need to go back and make sure I return on the orchard. And so... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that it's entirely worth it. It is cool to have the elevator, though, and have that as an option in case I need... In case, for whatever reason, I need to go down there when I don't have Tomb drafted. So... It is annoying having to see the cutscene again, though. But it's not as... like, obnoxious as it could be. But yeah. That's good progress, because we finally have the 3 books in here that I really wanted. And like, it's good. We got the rune thing, the Orinda, like, we got all the expensive books from the bookshop. And so now, and we have the gemstone couch. It's only been an hour and we've already gotten a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. We could have gone to the shop trading post to see if electromagnetic does stuff there. Alright, I'm gonna be right back because I need to go use the restroom, so I'll be back. I'm just gonna leave it on this screen. I return. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, we got a lot there. Like, a lot. We made so much we've made so much progress already today. Like, some really weird runs, but they've given us information, like, freaking whole bunch of allowance. We start with gems. It's good. Okay. I'm not going to draft the outer room yet, because we need that library. Yeah, we have nothing. Okay, so, because we just need a library. Yeah, let's draft Kennel here, sure. I kind of wish Kennel had a chance to spawn with a shovel. Let's put a kitchen here. Sure, commissary. Off the bat, that's not bad. Let me get a shovel, sledgehammer, and a compass. Soul shakers are okay, but it's not great. I'm not actually, nah, it's not too important. Yeah, like, boudoir is so, like, I'm so glad I decided to do ivory dice for the boudoir. Because, like, obviously, the safe gives us 1 gem here. And just having more access to rerolling. I wish I had rolled a dovecot there. Let's see, observatory. Observatory number 1. A lot. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. Bunch of like literally 6 gems from that. Twins, parachests, but to the entrance hall. Well, we get a sledgehammer? I think I bought a sledgehammer, so that's good. Rotunda. Yeah, I'll get a rotunda. That's pretty good. Because I'm just gonna rotate the rotunda so I can go back to the entrance. Pebbles, great. Coins. Yeah, rotunda's great. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's really, really nice. Okay. Dining room, because that's lunchbox. There's no way you could combine the lunchbox with anything, right? Like, there's no shot. Okay. A new clue. Grace to the gifts of Simon. 1988. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you, for you are looking for a new clue too. He had retraced his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases, and gone through the piles of the evidence present and precedents evident, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. He had looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Oh, there's little bits of numbers. barely see it. Oh, I need a magnifying glass. You know what to do. He looked and he looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids, he questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. So tome after tome the library loaned, and the books that he had already owned were searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. He changed all the letters and the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting and found that the diction of each word was sound. Oh my gosh. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. If his directory was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. A man obsessed in Cuckoo 2, they would say as he would wander through. The best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. And having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of its cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all its signs? Dead end. Major key. Oh my gosh. Or is there perhaps something new, something overlooked but not in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. Okay. Okay, I think... Okay, we need a magnifying glass. Desperately. Cloister's kind of perfect, just, like... everything-wise. I'll put a cloister there. The dogs. Open all the doors. Make sure stuff is unlocked. I need my magnifying glass. The Great Hall. Unlock this door. Oh hey, there's the freaking lever. I don't really need to get to 46, but you know. I don't even know, like, how practically you get... Well, I guess in theory, if you were lucky enough to get, like, a pump room... Like, what you'd need in order to get to 46, you would need to get both... I don't know. I don't even... Chapel, because we want the money. Need my magnifying glass game. Get a spare green room. Sure, I'll take a broken freaking lever. That's great. I could make a powered thing. Coat check! Give me my magnifying glass. I know I'm cutting off this side. I know it's probably not wise, but... I need my magnifying glass. I'm also just opening the doors in here because I can. Because we have keys. The one on our left is and keys. Because this is probably a dead end then, because we've only had one of the, like, just blank ones. Okay, we'll go back here into the library. Okay. What do we got? Corner cases. Off. Like, there's so much stuff. Oh, shit. That's something I couldn't read before. Okay. Now it's time to do some text. Okay. New clue. Okay, so 1. Presumably I'm gonna guess. So that is L. $13, $5, $14. 11, 10. Okay, 2 is L. D. Unless it's words. All checked. I'm gonna assume that because LD doesn't do anything. All checked. What was 3? All checked. Corner. All checked corner. It was case. Rooms. So that was the thing on the previous page. All checked corner case rooms had seven A. Low. Nine. Had a low case. clue. Unless it's like an apostrophe, but I doubt it. Clue found .12 was in found in the rooms. Was there 15? I don't remember. Okay, every corner case did I take a screenshot of the corner cases? No, I didn't. So, patio, nook, office, pantry. Patio, nook, office, pantry. Okay, all checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms. Dead cases left. Okay, so patio, nook, office, library, pantry. There's something in those rooms. Had a low case clue. Maybe that? I don't know. I do, because that's something that didn't change when I turned into a reading nook. Office pantry. I haven't drafted pantry yet. And low is... yeah, definitely 8. 9 is... a low case clue. Clue. No case clue found in the rooms. don't know. Maybe that's what it means? Is those clues? But considering like how late you'd be able to get a new clue, what is the like that feels like that doesn't that feels like that isn't useful. Yeah, sure, pantry. Well, where would the pantry one be? Like, is the color order there? Like, legitimately don't have any idea where, like... A low-case clue. Had a low-case clue found in the rooms. I don't understand what that means. Oh wait, I didn't mean to go in here. I meant to go back into the library. Like... Tender Cipher, Luna renamed, Uncle Aw, draft the sixes. And there's nothing on any of the other texts. Draft the sixes, shifted extras, the fixed star. Or word, drawer name. Major key. Seen all the signs. Assume page count starts on title pages. Is a key. Wait. So, wait. A new clue. Route. Depart. Keep left. To tanker. Wait. Route 8. Depart. Keep left. Because it specifically mentions the signs. Have you... To tanker fork. To... Tanker... Fork. Right... Maybe like dead end record each stop. And there's not a sign on there. Wait. So, wait. This is gonna be a bit weird for streaming experience, but this whole thing is... I remember way back when, I hope I took a screenshot of it, we got a map. Yeah, we had a map of Reddington. And... Can we see a Route 8 on there? Oh wait, Route 8, keep left to tanker fort, right to a dead end, record each stop. Wait, maybe it's not a literal map. It's Route 8, so layer 8, depart, keep left, F2, tank. Wait a minute, is it tanker fort? Tanker. Tanker fort. Right to... Right, dead end. end. Oh my gosh. Right, dead end, record each stop. And major key. See all the signs. I can't even read that. Assume page count starts on the title page. Major. Green, red, green, blue, violet, blue. Like X, Y, Z, A, B, C. Oh my, I have no idea where to start with this. Like, this is, like, to the point of, like, extremely convoluted. Tender Cipher, Luna renamed. Uncle Aw, draft the sixes. Shifted extra, the fixed stars. Stop. Oh, wait. Does this not... We don't have a good metro map. I feel like I've gotten maybe all I can out of there. I don't know. It's such a mess of a book. Oh my gosh, there's so much in there. Like, there's so much information. And I just do not know how to process any of it. My word. Like, I legitimately don't know what half of... Like, checked corner cases had a low case clue found in the room. Like, what does... What does that mean? A low case clue? Like a lower case clue found in the room? Like... I don't know. I'm gonna reroll. Yeah, sure. Bedroom. Apple. Patio nook office pantry. I just really have no idea. I don't want to lose half my stuff, but whatever. Gonna do a storeroom. At least it's good to know that a freezer is possible today. Another observatory. But archives is probably better. I legitimately am like kind of underwhelmed. And I'm both overwhelmed and underwhelmed by that because I thought it would give me something that I could immediately use. Patio. Let's see. Patio. Had a lowered clue. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, shit. The word best in the other thing is all... Yeah, because buried is all lowercase and everything. Okay, I get that now. I get it. So, by that logic, patio is buried. And then nook is best, maybe? I'll go and check that again. Pantry. Is there a specific... Bridget? Looks to be the only word that... Because it's also... Yeah, that is weird, because that's a name, and it's not No. Oh, but bridge in it. B-R-I-D... Because the rest of the name is spelled, but... Okay. I need to go back and double check that is best for that. Buried something something bridge. Because it is, patio, nook, office, pantry. And presumably that's the order the words go in. The office is, the office, yeah, office costs 2. Let me key this. I'll grab it. It's probably like a furnace or something. Actually, just a freaking corridor. Nice. Do this. Unlock it. I've wanted greenhouse for a while. You can just fix the lever with the broken lever. I didn't know that. I didn't 100% know that. That's how that would work. I'm not gonna do that yet. Because I'd really like to break down the wall in here. Which would require a workshop. Which, in all honesty, I really need the conservatory to give me workshop. Okay, hallway is fine. Because, oh my gosh. Give me workshop so I can make that common. Workshop! Perfect. Oh, it's just lockpicks in here? That's that's really sad. Yeah, that needs a third thing. Well, we have workshop, so that if we get, batteries... shit. If we get batteries, we can go and hopefully draft... that's annoying. Because there's 2 things I want batteries for. I want to go into the foyer, because I don't always get it. craft that. Yeah, I'm completely blocked off now by the solarium. So, like, in theory, I could have gone in there. Whatever, but... That's unfortunate that I don't have anything I can really combine. Because unless I can put the rabbit's foot with something for some reason. No. Yeah, it's just that. Yeah, there's... Well, I guess that's dowsing rod, but... Dowsing rod isn't really useful. Like, I could go put the lever there, I guess. Then maybe put a lockpick kit in coat check. Oh, I know, I don't want to go that way. I don't know. Then again, I don't really think there's a point to putting that lever there, because it's just going to break again tomorrow. So that is buried. Okay, I need to get back to... I don't think I can get back to Reading Nook, unfortunately, because I need to go to bedroom and Rotunda to go. Oh wait, no, I should have just left it the way it was. I need to go to... Actually, if I go... I have enough steps where I can go down to Foundation, and I can go get food from here, here, and I can go get steps from here. From dinner. I didn't get an aquarium, unfortunately. Okay, and then I go over to the Nook. Having beside, not best. Buried beside something bridge. There's something buried beside a bridge. Just presumably outside. It's either going to be Black Bridge or it will be the West Bridge. Considering it's office, I don't know that I have screenshots of the office stuff. I'm going to make an educated guess that it's this bridge. And I'm right. Microchip! Oh, that's really big. That's real big. That's a Blackbridge microchip. I'm gonna go put that in, and I presume that that'll probably stay between days. Like, I don't know why it wouldn't. I mean, if it doesn't, then whatever, I can go and And that's the big one. So I wonder if the other thing... Route 8, depart, keep left to Tanker Fork. Right to dead end, record each stop. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what... Route 8, keep left to Tanker Fork. Yeah, I don't know if it's on the... It's map stuff? I'm gonna go see what I draft outside. Which I probably should have done when I was over there if I'd thought ahead. Because in theory, I can go to the kitchen and spend all my money if I get Trading Post. Like, and if Trading Post gives me the ability to make a burning glass. Because I can then use the burning glass in... Yeah. So... Shelter, hovel. I'll do that. Nope, that's... Cellar. Rock. Turnip. Can. Coin. So, sign specifically... being underlined in blue there is interesting. Yeah, because I can't make anything with this stuff. And I don't think it's worth coat checking any of it, because I think I'd just rather it be in rotation. And I have nowhere else to draft, so I think we call it a day. So, quick glance at... Okay. Cool. Save and continue. Okay, let's do more. Because it's only been 2 hours and we found a new clue. We need to get the root. The Orinda thing I'm curious about, but I'm not like... The rune thing I think we need because we need that for downstairs. 22 allowance is so good. That's such a good starting off point. So. I guess the question is, what are we gunning for now? I have no idea what the Route 8 thing is. I do want to go double check that that thing is still in Blackbridge. Yeah, there is no way for me to get up there. I wonder if there is a specific room that I don't have that allows me to get onto the east side. Okay, it is. Good. So that is our next progress. gosh, this game is so complicated. So. Actually, has the elevator gone? Yeah, the elevator's just no longer up because the day reset. I'll go check exterior. Yeah. Might as well. I'll check the outer room. Yeah, I'll grab shelter. And actually, I'll go in and grab the gem from the safe. If the safe... Because it's also I need to know if the safe's still open. Yes, it is. Cool. Because that also means that I have access to that terminal. Because I could have loaded it up and run an experiment or something from lab, but that's not super important. But yeah, so presumably new clue is what leads us into further into Blackbridge. And so I need to figure out what the Route 8 thing is. Get a spare green room. What's that? I think maybe on lower ranks it doesn't. Library is not a bad one to start off with. I'm going to request... I could get first edition, but I think Realm and Rune is more interesting. Oh, I can just press R for the directory. I didn't realize. I completely blanked that was a key that I could do. Found floor plans. Outer rooms, found floor plans. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Vault off the start. Let's go. Yeah, there's no additional stuff in here. Wait, she has a freaking... I just realized that the passports have runes on them. It's the same one on the inside. That's good to know. That's gotta be one of them. Okay, cool. That's very interesting. Whatever the deal is with the rune stuff and, like, the sanctum and whatnot. Like, there's something funky going on there. Like, the rune stuff with all, like, the passport, with, like, now with the passports and everything, like, there is clearly, like, a lot of historical significance with it. That I don't know. Okay, we're not gonna be able to do that today. I'll get a closet. Die. And a shovel. Awesome. It will be nice to be able to actually get magnifying glass now. I'll get raiding nook because we did. We already have a library, so we can't get library off of it, but... Or maybe we can. Okay, I didn't realize that. If we... And we can use that to cheese out getting... Okay, that's really good. Realm and Rune. Okay. I'm just gonna screenshot all the frickin' pages of this, because this is too important. Okay, the center of each signal is a unique shape. Several example cores taken from well-known sigils. So, the rays, number of rays, counting. So okay, weather, fog. So so this is foggy. This is relating to what we need. So basically, because it is banners, martial, fog. Initial aviation, camels, turtleback. Turtleback travel, camels. Train system, locomotion. Train-based, horseback, roads, naval, aviation. We don't have specifically rays for that, but foggy, moats, martial. We know that. The border, red. Okay. Fenrir's. So Fen Ares, the Grand Realm, road carriage, weather, foggy, militaristic, banner, red. Militaristic, banner, red. Foggy. Okay. That's very cool that we can use that to cheese out libraries. Don't want to do lab. I'll pick up study. Do I have anything that this, like, do I have anything that could be the study code? Like, is it just today's date? So, gosh, what would be today? I think it's the 27th? No. I wonder if you need to be able to zoom in on the model of the Great Hall safe. Of the paper safe, rather. Because I don't have a... Because I legitimately don't have a... Can't find a date reference. For the study safe. Like, I just can't, for the life of me, figure out what it's supposed to be. Wait, that's interesting. Because that's played like that. 8 key flow. No, that can't be it. Because that would be tanker fork, no. Unless it is. Route 8, depart, keep left. So, G, F, no. Oh yeah, there's also a much bigger frickin' chess piece there. I don't know. I legitimately don't know what the code is for the study safe. Because there's not like an obvious date in here. Unless I'm just missing it. Yeah, I have no idea. Because I think the only idea I had didn't make any sense. So... Because what's today? December 28th. No, because all of those were month, day. And so it's not like whatever the current day is. That's not the answer. Yeah, I have no idea. Like, I feel like I've probably just missed whatever it was meant to be for that. I'm gonna use an observatory. Usually quite good. Sail, clavis, and apple. Get security. I don't really need to log into anything yet. I guess, like, logically I should probably change offline mode. But, like, it's not really much else I should do. These are not great floor plans. I'll get... Oh, wait. That means that I'm sheltered from furnace, which isn't good. I should have dark room. I forgot that I had shelter today. Oh, hey, lockpick. Sure, I'll take a hallway. Fine, I'll take a hallway. Master bedroom, can't get. gems. I could take a kitchen to use some of my money and like the fact that I have sale. But I kind of want to just get bedroom to like just have more steps and stuff. I feel like there is something like this room has so it'll like seeming significance that I feel like it should have more significance, if that makes any sense. I don't really think boiler room's smart here. I'm gonna do a parlor so I can get gems. Let's see. I don't have 2 hallways. Let's get a corridor. The empty boxes are both true. The gems are in the black box. This is not an empty box. True, true, false, which means this is full. Yeah. For the most part, like, I've got it, but ballroom. Lockpick. I really don't think Chamber of Mirrors is smart. Because that'll also just block me off. I'm gonna get a sleeping mask. I'll get a magnifying glass. I'm just gonna grab it. I'm just gonna buy out the thing because I might as well. I don't have a thing, but we're running back to the hallway. Okay. Honestly, Great Hall is fine because I can just go forward. Like, I can just go this way. I'll get a kennel. Ooh, a lockbox key. 233. So we can go and do that at some point. Nail to make sure the door's unlocked. West Wing Hall. I'm gonna get a boudoir. Coat check is kind of pointless. I'm gonna use a gem to redraw. And I guess I'll get a pool hall. Okay. 15 obviously. So 3 squared is 9. 18 minus 16 is 2 squared is 4? Oh gosh. 18 minus 14 is 4 times 1 is 4. 4 square, 4 times 4 is 16? Yeah, there we go. Oh, hey, the secret garden key. That's fun. I'm gonna re-roll that. I'll courtyard, and then if the... Oh. That does security doors, too. I didn't realize that. That's fun. Dining room, patio. And then a dining room. Sure. What is that for? I don't have a showroom. I have gotten to rank 5 because this is on rank 6, so I'll just get a lunchbox. I'll hold off and see if I can get a showroom. I'll use the secret garden key, even though I can't go into the secret garden lever door anymore because that side's just blocked off. Off the dogs, open up everything here. Coin. I do have a sledgehammer. I really want to see what's back there. Oh, it's Secret Garden's left. Yeah, I might as well. I don't think I'm gonna really use it. Because I don't think there's a point to getting to 46. Right now. Conference room is alright. Something to go there anyway. Oh hey, there's the key card. Lock, pick. You know what, screw it. We'll just do that to go down. And observatory number 2. Green rooms contain flowers, and we got gems. Awesome. Pool. Dark room, like, protecting ourselves against that dark room would be pointless. I'm gonna use a gem to redraw. And get a foyer. Ensure that hallway doors are unlocked. I'm gonna re-roll that because music room's not really. Yeah, I'm gonna get walk-in closet here. A cupcake. Huh. It's literally just hanging there. Oh, is that what that does? Maybe. Maybe that gives as the cupcake as one of the things in here. I don't know. Either way, let's head back this way. And let's go north from here. Lockpick. Guess we could get a pool here. Sure. Let's see what the swimming trunks thing does. Oh, that's what it does. The swimming trunks adds 2 trunks to the thing. Right. That's funny. You know, I'm gonna get a weight room and then be sheltered from it. And then I'll go back to the pool, because I don't really have any reason to go back to the ball. Do the pool, draft north. I could get Dovecot and get into the antechamber, I guess. Might as well. Unremarkable rock, thanks Dovecot. Turnip for more stuff. Do I get another basement key? I do. Which is funny. That it will keep giving me those. Which makes me legitimately wonder, right? If the final combo thing that I haven't discovered is related to the basement key of all things. Yeah, let's get a drawing room, sure. Screw it. You know what? I might as well get a sauna. It is annoying that I couldn't get a workshop today, considering how much shit I have. But, you know, whatever. It's fine. I'm gonna head back and yeah, I'm gonna do the vault key because that makes the most sense to do. I'll also eat this because I can't have a showroom. Hi, doggo. I love that I can just, like, I love that the foyer is retroactive, like, that doesn't matter. I'm not even gonna bother opening that lever. It is, yeah, it is very good to know, though, that, yeah, the foyer is retroactive, and that drafting that makes it so that everything in every hallway is, like, made to be opened. Okay. I'm gonna go, yeah, I need to go security, and then observatory, and then foundation. And then entrance hall, spare green room. We're here and into the vault. So it is 233. 233. A lot of money. Allowance token. Nope. Shit. And a different passport. This one compromised. Interesting. So this one's just as an X on it. Samantha Hayes. Gray Daniels. Jean Ribbon. No idea what she ended up eventually going with. Okay. I mean, we have loads of steps. Fuck it, let's go see what happens if we go back into room 46 again. Like, everything should still be set up. Okay, I'll turn that on. Doesn't really matter, but I remember I've already pressed that. That opened up other stuff. We have keys, so I guess I could open more in the reservoir. Oh, there's a really hidden box over there. Because I'm legitimately not sure. Like, I'm pretty sure that there's probably gonna only be one sanctum key down here. A box in the water contains 3 allowance tokens. That's handwritten. So that was right. This box over here contained 3 allowance tokens. The pink boxes do not contain any prizes. Gosh. So much misinformation and finaglery. Like, at this point, I'm just trying to open all of those just so I can flood the reservoir again. Because if I can flood the reservoir again, I can just, frickin', whatchamacallit? I can, like, empty the pool, and if I can empty the pool, then, I can, if I can empty the pool, then I can make use of those trunks I now get in them. Open the antechamber door. 46. Okay, so this has hourglass. So according to all of those books, hourglass is Eraja. But I have no idea, like, what the hell that even means. So this is the history behind the name. Like, there's probably, basically, I imagine that I need to find, whatchamacallit, that I need to figure out what corresponds to each core. And once I have that, I can advance. Because foggy definitely is what is being applied to stuff here. I have no idea what would be on that padlock. I still don't. It's gotta be a date, but I have no idea what it could be. I might as well go up into the foundation. If I had a garage, then I could go around outside and go that way, but I don't. I'm curious though if you can go to the east side, like somehow if there is a way to leave the east wing. I think the easier way would be up, right? Get that. All rooms, these are things too. Literally bought everything there. Oh wait, I could physically enter 46 now. Oh shit. I'm just taking screenshots. Okay, it's all the different things. The blueprint's crown. The crown of the blueprints. The former ruby crown of Arinda Ares, recently set with freshly cut sapphires. The first time you draw a red rune while drafting, and you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain one. Crown of the blueprints. That's... I see. So, I need to check that. Go. And there's a sanctum key here. Perfect. Oh, and there's no statue of Mom. Eight realms in 8 months. Oh, fuck, there's puzzles in this room. Right. The first key found here on the furthest rank. The second lot. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is actually telling me where all the sanctum keys. The first is here. Second is vault. I found that. Third is high up. So third, I need to get clock tower. Fourth is so fourth was the reservoir. Fifth, held by a king on his throne. Interesting. Don't know what that one is. Sixth, in a station left by one of your own. So there is a way to get to the train, to a train station. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. Oh, if you draft music room late, there's a chance you get in rank 8. There's a chance you get a sanctum key. Okay, blast key is waiting behind the last door of 8. So I think if you get room 8. Behind the last door of 8. The secret room is not as secret as you thought. We have your letters. 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold, instructions to follow. So that was the blackmail letter. From... Like, that was the blackmail letter that Sinclair got sent. Okay. 8 realms in 8 months. Yeah, I don't know where... I don't have a hint for that, I don't think. Although, that's interesting. Because that's... What is that? It's not a room that I'm familiar with. It's a corner room. It's not... I guess it could be office? Type blueprint objective rarity rumored. Maybe that's what room 8 looks like? Unfortunate that we can't use the crown. But we do now know that Herbert, or at least... Okay. Well, we need to get the Sanctum key back. Eight realms in 8 months. So presumably that's related to the Sanctum keys. Like that the Sanctum keys are going to give us the hint for how to figure out each realm. Oh, wait, no, I need to go down because I need to go to the Sanctum again. Yeah, I wish I had a coat check. If I had known, I would have drafted one. Cause yeah, 100% the logic there is you coat check the brown, the brown? The crown of blueprints. Like this, it makes sense that you just, like that you would coat check the crown of the blueprints. Because there's no sense not to. Because by the time you have room 46 unlocked and entered, it's kind of useless. So you need to coat check it. But yeah, it is interesting that you have to go there twice. Okay, the center one. Well, it was the Crown of Arinda Ares. But the example one is the Fen Ares one. It is also interesting that we get a sanctum key without a letter. But yeah. Let's do this. Permanently open this door. Let's see if we can make the example one. Because the example rune is transportation, road carriage, weather foggy, society militaristic, banner red. So it's that is foggy. The militaristic. Red is that. Correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. Marshall, foggy, and then how many lines? 4 lines. Oh wait, no. Did that wrong. Actually, no, maybe I didn't. Okay, yes, we need to find the corresponding ones to each nation. Fen Ares variation of the box. When these tiles are present, realm of the Fen in the at the end of the War of the 5th Era, after the Grand Realm of Fen Ares was established, Morajai boxes of the realm were graced with red tiles in the honor of General Teskin's victory. Nothing like super funky there. While these tiles are pressed, all black tiles on the box turn red in triumphant victory, while all white turn black, serving... Okay. Okay. White just turned gray. Okay, so we click that, swap that, do that, do that. Okay. Oh wait. Okay, I almost got something there. Swap those. Do that. Move that. Bang, bang. Nope. Okay. Swap. Bang. Bam. Bang. 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 Oh shit. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, wait. Swap those. Swap that. Bam. That. 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 How did I get rid of... Okay. So I swap that. Get rid of that. No. No. So that. So I need to do this to swap those. That to move that. No. That to swap that. If there's nothing next to it, that, like, orange goes. That, I can then duplicate that into that. Swap that. Swap that, swap there. Okay, that. I'll get 2 of those. Swap that there. Make 2 more there. Swap that. Is that just changes that. I need to somehow move that up. No, because I need to basically turn all white into black, and then black into red. Oh, wait. Black I can move. For some reason I didn't clock that I can move black. Okay. Okay. Yeah, obviously. Black does that. That moves there. That dies. White then moves there, converts. Black then moves there. White dies, that goes. That, white spreads. Black pushes that. That moves. Black, that spreads. White does its thing. Black, red, red. I don't know why I never thought to try and move black again. Like... I'm actually writing this last postcard sitting at my desk at home. I suppose I should put forth the extra effort and drop it in the mail for consistency, but I am tempted to save the postmaster a trip, as it will wind up here once again to join the other 7, which I am pleased to report were all waiting for me on my desk, safe as can be. Flipping through them has reminded me of many friends I've made and lessons learned along the way, and as I look back on the one truth shines brighter than the others. Air travel is much better than sea travel. Remind Anne to replace the books I lost. Herbert. Reddington. Fen Aries. 630. In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. The grand realm of Fen Aries. Okay, wait. Is the thing on her... No, that's Fenrir. That is Fenrir's passport. Okay. I think I know, like, because of the thing in that candle room, I think I know the Orinda one. Yeah, I don't know what, like, equivalent this is. Like, what number letter this is. But this is the Fenrir's one done. That's for sure. Actually, do we have Daniel's letter? Did I screenshot Daniel's letter? Gosh, I have so much shit screenshotted. Nope, just the freaking 4 on it. Thanks, past self. I'm guessing because it has the hourglass, it's probably going to be in her ladyship's diary, potentially. But, yeah. I think Orinda's our next one. The next Sanctum Key we get. It's specifically, like, king on his throne. Let me see. Let me look back at the explicit thing. Okay. Among the clocks, okay, so we need to add clock tower so that we can, you know, add that. Beneath all the held by a king on his throne. 6 in a station left by one of your own. 7th is major, if so. 7th is, so basically, as far as I can understand, king on his throne probably is like a statue or something. I'm trying to remember, actually. Let me, 'cause it's that. I do want to see, actually, because I want to double check, because I'm curious if any of the stuff in that letter from Sinclair will help. But my gosh, yeah, in theory, you can... Yeah, I need to move it over 1. Actually, 2. I need to move it over, like, to, 'cause it's like that one. So I need to have it go, like, so it's over that way, facing. Yep. I think that's it? I might be wrong. Nope, I need to move it 1. Because, I mean, the truly insane thing to do would be to note down every single letter and look at word combinations there. Which is almost the point I'm at with this one, because I don't see an explanation. Sorry, I just... Sorry. I got a message from my mom. I don't think she realized I was still streaming. Because that's one of the letters, and that is a thing. Screw it. We're doing the insane way. P. No, actually, no. L. R. B. S. M. U. W. M. U. W. E. T. P. E. T. And then it circles back to P. Right. PL. Yep. Because in theory, I could pretend if I can figure out all the letters here. Okay, so H. No. A. Oh, I'm just gonna do that. N M R. N M R. C O I. C O I. E W. E W. And back to up to H A. Okay. I. Then I'll just scroll to M B K. M B K. E D L. E D L. A S Y. A S Y. And then let's move back to that. So then eight Z S N Z. Nope, that's S N M P D M P D H E K. Okay, and then is that back at 8? No, it's not lamp. Okay. 8. Lamb. Like I could have ROM 8. No. And No, I have no idea. Because it's designed in such a way that I also can't see what number that letter is. Nor what room that is. Potentially because, like, the Orinda symbol, that it's related to the history of Orinda. And so it'll be in that book, maybe? Yeah, I think I have to end the day there. I just realized something. Okay, okay, wait. I know this has been an extremely long day, but I just realized I was stupid. If I had flipped if I flipped that lever in the Great Hall, I can continue. Cause I can draft down there from the antechamber. And we have steps, and I have running shoes, so I might as well go try. Just in case we get somewhere interesting. Like, I don't have high hopes, but, like, you know, you never know. But we did gain some interesting stuff. We know that the crown is actually useful. And, like, also, legitimately, part of why I want to do this is I want to check to see if we can get a coat check. So I can check the crown. Where was it again? Yeah, I don't know why I didn't pull it. Like, that was very stupid. I really should have pulled that lever. Yeah, in theory I go through the kennel. I can pet a dog while I'm here. I can pet multiple doggos while I'm here. Honestly, the best part of the game. The fact that I can pat the doggos. And I grabbed the... I love how... Wait. That's Daniel's letter in here, right? Boudoir? Let me see real quick. Just in case. There's anything in that that's relevant. Okay. Courtyard, and then I go. Seeing garden, I guess. Dining hall, secret garden up through. Yeah. I don't know if it's the most efficient way, but yeah, whatever. Because also there was stuff that said, like, that implied that room... Oh wait, I didn't need to go in here. That implied that, frickin' room 8 could be found by drafting everything on level 8. Yeah. kind of knew it wouldn't, but... Oh, I don't have any keys. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't have anywhere to get keys either. That's unfortunate. This was a waste. Because, yeah, the commissary has been bought out. And there's not keys anywhere that I'm aware of, so... Welp. It was something. Rank 10 reached. Steps taken 130. Items found 14. The Architect's Manor. Yeah, because if that had worked, and if I had had a key for that... Yeah, if I had thought ahead and hadn't done the stuff, then whatever. Either way, that was interesting. We made a lot of interesting progress there, and yeah, that's rather interesting. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next stream, which will probably be next week. Like, I might stream tomorrow, but we'll see. It really is a coin flip, because, like, normally it'd be Last Decade's Echo, but Justin's internet is out, and I am not sure if I want to do a solo stream tomorrow or not. It wouldn't be Blueprints, because I'm not doing that twice a week, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. As it is, thank you all for watching. We learned a lot, as always. Like, we had some good runs today. And it's also worth good knowing now that it is worth going to room 46. Like, there is a legitimate reason to go in there now. And the fact that there is puzzles there. Which, I think that that board puzzle's probably only relevant once we know the nations, but... yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next thing. Bye-bye now.